Okay. Now here, 12th chapter, factorization. What do you mean by factorization? Factorization means finding the factor of something. Okay, for example, I have a number 12. What are the factors of 12? The factors of 12, you can say it is 2 into 6. You can also say it is 2 into 2 into 3. This is also factor. This is also factor. So that's what is the factorization mean. So here factorization of algebraic expression means what? Say I have some algebraic expression like say x square minus y square. I want to find the factor of this. So it will be what? It will be x minus y into x plus y. Okay, similarly, say if I have x plus y the whole square, what is the factor of this? The factor of this will be x plus y into x plus y. Similarly, what is the factor of x minus y the whole square? It is x minus y into x minus y. Okay, so what is the factor of say x cube plus y cube? The factor of x cube plus y cube is x plus y into x square minus xy plus y square. Similarly, what is the factor of x cube minus y cube? It will be x minus y into x square plus xy plus y square. So these are all the factors, or you can say a most important formula which may or which will be required in this particular chapter. Okay, fine. So we have second point to discuss, that is operation with variables and numbers. Operations are, in mathematics we have operation plus, minus, multiply and division. Variables are, we can use any alphabetic character like x, y, z or abc as a variable in mathematics. Generally in algebra we use x, comma y, comma z as variables. In geometry we can use a, b, c. We can use whatever you want, but this is preferred. What are numbers? There are many type of numbers: whole number, natural number, fraction. Then we have rational number, irrational number, integers. All numbers comes under a big umbrella called real number. They all are real number. So I can apply some operations among these numbers, these variables and these operations to form monomial, binomial, trinomial, multinomial or polynomial. For example, if I take this 2, a number, and if I take a variable x, so this 2x become what? This is my monomial. Similarly, if I'm taking say 2 only variable, one is x and another is y, so this xy is a monomial. Okay, this is an example of monomial. Now what is binomial? Binomial means take any two terms, say 2xy is one term, and then 3 by 4 a square, b square, c square is another term. So this is called as binomial. Similarly, what is trinomial? In trinomial we will have three terms, say x square y cube plus 4 a to the power of 4, or say 4 by 5 a to the power of 4. This is called trinomial. Why? Because it has three terms. This is first term, this is second term, and this is third term. Okay, then we have also learned what is polynomial. So polynomial means what? Polynomial means we can have many terms, means more than three or more than three terms. So it could be say x square plus y square plus z square plus 3xyz minus xy minus 4 by 3 yz plus say zx plus z cube. These all are, means these entire terms which I have written is called polynomial. Then what is multinomial? Multinomial means multinomial means what? All polynomial is multinomial, but all multinomial is not polynomial. For example, x square plus 1 by x, this is not a polynomial, but this is multinomial. Similarly, x to the power of 1.5 plus 2, this is again not a polynomial, but this is a multinomial. Why I'm saying that this is not a polynomial? Because this variable has fraction. This decimal number should not come. Okay. Similarly, here why I'm calling this as not a polynomial? Because this variable is coming in denominator, it should not come. So such terms are called multinomial. Now how to add, subtract two polynomials? Okay, fine. So now let's understand how to add, subtract two polynomials. Say I have two polynomial, 2x plus 3xy minus 4z. Okay, this is one polynomial, and I have another polynomial. Okay, this is one polynomial. I have another polynomial, that is x minus yz plus xy. And if I'm adding this, first and this second, this polynomial, when I add this, I will going to add what? Only like terms. So my answer will be 3x. Yz is here. Is there yz here? No, it's not there. 3xy is here. Is there 3xy here? Yes. This and this is 3xy and 1xy. It will be 4xy. Then I will write minus yz. It's not there here. Then minus 4z. So this is the addition. Similarly, you can subtract. So when we do subtraction, that time what happened? Okay, you remember? So in case of subtraction, what we do? We will simply going to change the sign. Here it was plus. I will going to consider this as minus. This is minus. I will going to consider as plus. This is plus. I will going to consider as minus. Okay, and then I will not going to look here. I will directly add it. So 3x minus 3x is only minus x. then I will write 3xy minus xy, I will get 2xy, then plus yz minus 4z. This is called subtraction of two polynomial. Okay. Okay, so the next point what we have is to multiply and divide polynomial. So I have a polynomial, say x plus 2 into, say I have x minus 3. So I will going to multiply these two polynomial. How? This x I will going to write here. This I will going to multiply with this entire term, that is x minus 3. Then this plus will come here, 2 will come here. Then again x minus 3. X into x, it is x square. X into minus 3, it is minus x. Then again 2 into x is 2x. Plus 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. So you will get x square minus x minus 6. So this is how we multiply. Similarly, you can divide also. How to divide? Say you have x cube minus y cube divided by x minus y. So how are you going to divide this? I have the formula. X cube minus y cube is x square, x minus y into x square plus xy plus y square divided by x minus y. This then this is getting cancelled. I will get x square plus xy plus y square. In this case, I'm not getting remainder. Okay, there could be a scenario where you will get remainder also. Okay, now next. So here it says factors of algebraic expression. So factor can be what? Factor can be any term, any number, any expression. Okay, so let me explain you what could be the factor. So you are factor of any expression. Okay, any algebraic expression can be what? Can be some number, can be some variable, say x, can be some variable square, can be some algebraic expression like x plus y, can also be algebraic expression like 2x minus 3y plus 5. Okay, all these things are possible. They are all called what? Factors. They are all factors. That's what this means. Now, factorization of algebraic expression. First one, to factorize algebraic expression with monomial as a common factor of the term. It means what? This is like distributive property of multiplication over addition or subtraction. That's what this means. So consider the solid example. Consider the expression 10 a square b square plus 15 a cube b. The term 5 a square b is the greatest monomial that divides each term in this expression. So you can take out that and then you can form what? Factor. Let me explain you with some another example. Okay, so another example I will take. Say I have 20x y square, and then I have say 15 x square y. So what can I take common from here? First I will going to find the factors of this 20. That is 2 into 5. Then it is x into y into y. Similarly here I can take 3 into 5. Then again x into y. What is common? This 5x is common. This 5x is common. Here this y and this y is common. So what you can do? You can take common this. So 5xy I have taken common. And what I got? 2 to the 4, 4y. This is 4y. This is plus. And then it is 3x. This is 3x. So this is a factor of this particular algebraic expression. Hope you have understood this, right? So in second case, what we have to factorize polynomial with a binomial as a common factor of the term. So here you can clearly see that the common what I'm getting here is your 4 point. Just a minute, let me copy this to explain better. Okay, so let me have it here. Okay, so here you can see that the common what you see over here is y plus z is common. Here y plus z is common. Here 1 y plus z is common. So this I have taken common. From here 4 and 6 2 is common. So this 2 I have taken common. From x cube and x to the power of 4 x cube is common. So this I have taken common. So you can have monomial also as common. Trinomial also as common you can take. So these are all factors. Okay, now next we have is to factorize polynomial by finding a common factor by grouping the terms. So you can even group them. Okay, and then find the factors. For example, here see ax plus bx plus ay plus by is there. So what you can take common from here? From here you can take x as common, and from here you can take y as common, and then you will get a plus b. Okay, let me explain you this 1 minute. Let me explain that will be better. Okay, so here what does this says is, okay, so here what it says that ax plus bx plus ay plus by you can take common. Which one you will take common? Say this x and x I am taking common. So what I'll get in bracket, I will get a plus b. Similarly over here I can take y and y as common. So I'll get in bracket a plus b. Now when you see here carefully, this a plus b is also common. So I will take a plus b as common. Within bracket I will get x plus y. So this is one way. You can also write the same thing as this way: ax plus ay plus bx plus by. I just interchanged. This bx I wrote in third position and ay I wrote in second position. Okay, from here what is common? This a is common. So I will take a outside. I will get y plus x. Similarly from here, this b and b is common. I will take b outside. I will get x plus y. So from here x plus y and x plus y is common. So what I will get? I will get x plus y into, okay, this is common, and then I will get a plus b. So this is a factor. Got it? Okay, so similarly we can have, let's discuss this solved example one. 6a square plus b cube plus 3ab plus 2ab square. So here we can take these two we can group. And 6a square plus 3ab, these two we can group. We are not finding anything common from here, so we will going to group these two, and we are finding 3a as common. Okay, similarly from here and here we can take b square as common, so I will get this, and then from here you can get 2a plus b and 2a plus b as common. Okay, and then you will get the final answer. So next topic is factorizing polynomial expression as a difference of the two square. So you have two square whose area is a square and b square. If you find the difference of their area, okay, that is a square minus b square, that's nothing but a plus b into a minus b. This is a standard formula, okay, which you have to remember in this particular chapter. Now based on that formula we have so many solved examples. Okay, now we are going to start with exercise 12.1. so I will going to solve a few questions from this, rest all will be homework. Okay, so factorize the following polynomial. So I have to find the factors of this polynomial. So let's start with the c. Okay, so what c says? C says 4x square minus 8x square. So 8 can be written as 4 into 2, and then I can take this 4 and this 4 as common, and here x square, here 1x and 1x I can take common. So I'm writing here c1. Directly I'm writing here 4x into x minus 4 into 2, then x into y. From here I'm getting common as 4 and 4, x and x. So this I will going to write here, and then in bracket I will get x minus 2y. So this is the factor of this c sum. Okay, now next I will going to solve e. Here it says 2a b plus 5 plus 3c b plus 5. Here again I can take common as b plus 5 and b plus 5. So this b plus 5 I have taken common. Within bracket what I'll get this 2a. So this 2a, whatever is remain, will come here. This plus 3c will come as it is here, plus 3c. So this is what is the answer. This is a factor of this polynomial. Got it? Next. So here they have considered the algebraic expression as a plus b, then into x plus y minus a plus b into x minus y. We can take a plus b as common. So I'm writing a plus b as common. Within bracket what I will get x minus x plus y. So this x plus y I am writing here. This minus will come over here. This x minus y I am writing here. Okay. Then this a plus b will be as it is. Here I am going to expand the bracket. So x plus y, this will become minus x, minus into minus plus, this will become plus y. This minus x plus x will get cancelled. Y plus y is 2y. So I will get 2y into a plus b as a factor. Understood this now? Okay, so question number 2, it says factorize the following polynomial using grouping. Okay, so we need to group and then find the factors. So let me start with C. So C, it says that AAC 8AC plus 4AD plus 6BC plus 3BD. What is common here? From this 8 I can write as 4 into 2. Then this is A, this is C. This I can write 4A into D. This 6 I can write 2 into 3. 2 into 3, then B and C plus 3, then again B and D. Okay, now here this 4 and 4 is common. This A and A is common. So I can take 4A as common here. I will get 2C plus D. Similarly, here I can take 3B and 3B as common. So I will write 3B. Within bracket I will get 2C plus D. Now over here I can take 2C plus D and 2C plus D as common. So I will get 2C plus D, and then I will get 4A plus 3B. So this is the factor of this polynomial. Understood? Now let's solve question number D. Question number D, it says 4A square y. So I will write 4A into A into y. Again 4A square. So I'll write 4A into A. Then here again 4A x y. Then again here 4. Then A and x. Okay. So here what is common? Here common is 4 is common everywhere. This 4A is common everywhere. 4A is here. 4A is here, 4A is here. So I will write 4A common for all. What remains here? Here it remains AY, and here it remains A, and here it remains XY, and here it remains AX. Now here again I can take A as common. This A and A I can take common, and over here I can take this AY. Okay, I can't take anything common here. Okay, so my grouping is not correct here. Okay, why? Because not I'm not getting the proper factor. So what I'll do, I will going to group, I will going to take this uh, I will going to take ax and y xy. Just a minute, one minute here. So let's do one thing. Let's take a common from here. So I will take a common from here. I will get y plus 1. Similarly, say from here I will take I can take common what? I can take common say x. So what I'll get? I'll get y plus a. But then here again y plus 1 is not coming, right? So it is difficult to solve further. Okay, so here there is a small mistake. So 4a I have taken out. This a came here, y came here. Here 4a taken out, a came here. Here xy came out. Here 4a is taken out. I will get only x. I should not get a. So I should write only x here. So that is the mistake. Okay. Now you can take. Now you can very easily take. Okay. See, now I am taking a common from here. I will get y plus 1. And from here I can take x common. I will get y plus 1. Okay. This 4a will be out only. Okay. It's already outside. Now from here you can see y plus 1 is common. So you can take y plus 1 as common, and then you'll get x plus y. So this is the final factor, factorization of that. Got it?